Hey folks, it's Jeff living here, and tonight we're going to talk about the new love of my life. If you want to know more, then stick around. Wow, this is the thing of beauty, it really is. I just recently received my Victorinox Huntsman, and this is a fantastic little Swiss Army knife. I really do love it. Now, I've owned several other Swiss Army knives as well. Here is my camper, my Victorinox camper that I've had since the early 80s. And this has been with me around the world with my military time. And yeah, it's been everywhere. Antarctica, Diego Garcia, everywhere. And so I'm going to use this actually to describe my newest purchase, which is the Huntsman. And so, yeah, when we come back, that's what we're going to do. So, see you in a second. So, the main difference between the camper and the Huntsman is one layer. As you can see here, it's one layer thicker. And that is the scissors. So, there's no scissors on the camper. The Hunter has scissors. Apart from that, the tool sets are very similar. And we'll go through those shortly. Okay. There are a few small differences between my personal camper and the Huntsman, which is newer to me anyway. And okay, let's just focus very briefly on the fluting that you can see. Yeah, here on my camper. On my newer Huntsman, you don't have any fluting. And of course, there is a timestamp, which I have as well. And I don't know why I'm even bothering to do this because my camera is shit. But there you can see a timestamp or some description, and it says Ross Fire. Whereas you don't get that on the newer one. You just get, Victorinox and stainless and Swiss made. And on the other side, it says Officer Swiss. Hey, that's good enough for me. Okay, so those are basically the only main differences. There is one other main difference. Here on my new Huntsman, you get a half stop on the screwdriver bottle opener. And it's a very definite sort of thing. Oh, see, there you go. Whereas on my 40 plus year old camper, you still get a very nice opening, but there is no half stop. Now, perhaps the newer campers do have them, but this old girl, she doesn't have them. Anyway, there's that. But yeah, there are a few different things that this has that this doesn't have. So let's go over the entire tool set of the of the Huntsman like we've never seen it before, even though most of you probably have. The first thing you're going to get, of course, is the blade. Pardon my fingerprints, that's just the way it goes. And wow, absolutely gorgeous. Now, I got this knife secondhand, and the guy that owned it before me, I imagine, probably kept this as a safe clean because it looks brand new. Now, he did say that he put brand new plus scales on it, so maybe it didn't have plus scales before, and we'll go over those shortly. But anyway, yeah, that's a plus for me. The next tool we've got here is a smaller blade, and again, exactly the same as on the camper here. And it's a normal Victorinox Perfection. It's great. Okay, now we're getting into the middle of the thing. Like the camper, we got a saw blade. And these are both identical in every way. And they're both brilliant. Love using the Victorinox saw blades. They're very good. After that, we've got what I said was the only main difference between the camper and the Huntsman, and that's the scissors. Perfect Victorinox scissors, as you would expect. The only real main difference. Okay, after that, we have got what we've already talked about, which is a bottle opener, screwdriver, and wire crimper with the hash top. No hash top here. And finally, on the main tool set, we've got another usual suspect, which is can opener and small screwdriver here, which can be used for a Felix as well. Pretty darn cool. On the bottom, we have got the corkscrew, and it's got some mini screwdriver, and I've never had one of these before. So, yeah, I'm a little bit excited. Probably more excited than I really should be, but I finally got one. And here, we have got a pen. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because my eyes aren't great. But that's great for whenever you need a pen. Down here on the bottom of the tool still, we've got the parcel hook. And that's great as far as being a parcel hook goes. And it does actually have a few other uses. Now, I'm not going to go over those here. Felix actually has a channel, and he devotes an entire episode to differences or different things that you can do with the parcel hook. So I'll leave a link down below for Felix's channel, and you can check it out when you want. And then here, your standard all. Again, it's very, very similar to what you get here on the camper, minus the parcel hook. Okay, so now we just go to the scales rules. Here we got a toothpick, which is something that I don't personally have a use for at the moment, but many of you will. So there you go. Next to that, and this is one of the reasons why it's a plus scale, we have the pen. And if you're like me, and you work in a commercial kitchen, or hospitality in general, you will know that you might see a jar full of pens the day before, and the next afternoon, or whatever, evening, when you're done, you're looking for a pen so you can sign your timesheet and not find one. The jar is empty, or the jar has something weird in it, but not a pen. Don't worry about it because you've got a pen now. You can sign your timesheet and it's all good in the hood. And then on the other side, you have your normal tweezers. Now, Victorinox tweezers have always been very good. I've always liked them, and they've always worked a treat for me. So, wow, there you go. The new love of my life was the plush ruby red scales. How fantastic. So, old school versus new school. And there's no winner, there's no loser. They're both absolutely fantastic. And if you own a Swiss Army knife, then you've already won. Alright, folks. Don't know what else to tell you about it other than I absolutely love it. And we'll see you again soon. Until next time, this is Jeff Slavin here. Take care. And good night.